All right, David, first question. What is the craziest thing I did as a youth volleyball player? I skipped school to try out for a volleyball team, but I got caught because I made the team and was put on the list. After a ball fell on the court between my brother and I in 12 and under, we got into a wrestling match on the floor during the game. I dressed up as Superman during a training game to make my diving saves all that much more dramatic.
I know you and your brother, and I feel like you guys got into a lot of fights growing up. I'm gonna go with that.
Correct. List when the team was public. I have to start that again. I read that so wrong, I'm sorry.
When has my love for volleyball gone too far? I once woke up yelling monster block in my sleep. I once went from spending a night in the hospital to playing a 5-set match. And I once slept with 7 volleyballs in my bed.
I don't think it's the volleyballs. I'm gonna go with hospital to the match.
That is correct.
I know what it probably was, but we're not gonna say that on camera because nobody needs to hear that. What is the craziest volleyball celebration I have done or seen?
Or seen?
Or seen.
Okay.
The opposing libero doing a handstand after a successful block. A team dancing the salsa after a set point. Me sprinting around the court, spinning, jumping, and nearly passing out.
I'm gonna go with the team salsa.
Wrong. But now I feel bad because it was me sprinting around the court. But that's not that crazy, which I just realized.
Well,
So
I bet you almost passed out celebrating.
I have
Pretty
definitely blacked out. We can give him a half point.
What is the craziest pregame ritual that I have witnessed? Former teammate used to put their shoes on for the game, warm up only to change his shoes to his actual match shoes after hitting line.
Ooh.
A referee kissed the post before getting in their position before the match. A teammate would take a full shower and sometimes shave in the locker room before the coaches would come in and talk.
Okay, realistically, I'm gonna say shower and shave before.
That is correct.
All right, question 3. Craziest thing I've done that's resulted in a punishment on the court. While in practice, I received a coach on 1 with the coach for yelling at my teammate every time he hit the ball out. While playing in California, I was suspended for 3 games because during my crazy celebrations, we all know I celebrate crazy, I broke a teammate's nose. I was supposed to be running on the treadmill, but instead I soaked my face with water to make it look like I was sweating.
Honestly, I think you tried to get out of a workout by dousing yourself in water.
Wrong.
Oh, come on.
Now here's the thing, I probably would do that, but I haven't gotten in trouble for it.
Okay, nobody knows what they know now. All right, last question for me. What is the craziest workout that I've had to endure?
You?
That I have had to endure for volleyball. I've had to try to squat a barbell with a teammate hanging on each end. When I first came to Poland, I had to run a 10K for my medical checkup.
I wouldn't be here.
Play pepper for 1 hour without letting the ball drop.
Ooh.
And we would have to sprint every time the ball dropped.
I'm gonna go with the 10K because volleyball players don't run.
That is incorrect. I had a workout where I had teammates on each end. The whole point was to not be able to lift the bar. Like the bar was supposed to stay static.
Oh, so they were on the side.
All the plates on there, and I kept picking it up anyway. So we ended up just putting teammates on each end of the barbell so that the bar wouldn't move.
I can see that happening.
And the winner is
Erik. Woo!
Nice one, guys.
Good.
Very nice.